All right, guys, we are live for AEW Dynamite. It's Wednesday night, so you always know what that means. It's time for another edition of AEW Dynamite, and we are coming off the aftermath from Double or Nothing here. Oh, I like that. They're actually promoting the video game as well, too. On the screen, you can actually see, they say AEW Fight Forever, so, you know, they're really promoting that game there, which is good, because I cannot wait to play that game. Oh, we got two guys already in. Welcome in, guys. Right now, just waiting on what's opening the show right now. Oh, shoot, we're already opening up with the Blackpool Combat Club, and apparently, I mean, I don't know if we're opening the contest with it or if they're just coming out for an announcement. Oh, yep, they're coming down for a fight right now with the Blackpool Combat Club. Hey, bunny! I believe that's a bunny. I can't really tell. To me, it looks like the bunny ears, unless that's supposed to be a peace sign. But I'm thinking it's a bunny. I will say it's a bunny because the bunnies are cute. We have to, obviously, as you guys know, Moxley goes fucking crazy with that water bottle. Moxley looks like he's ready to go down the streets and kill a motherfucker. I mean, he's dressed in a black sweatshirt, the black beanie on right now. I mean, John Moxley always looks like he's ready to kill somebody. So. But tonight he looks more ready for war than we've ever seen before. Obviously, as you guys know, we got to keep the volume down low so we don't get hit with a copyright by YouTube at all with Wild Thing playing in the background there. Oh, look at that! I don't know if you've ever done this before, but they're actually showing some of the images from some of the videos from what happened at Double or Nothing with the. Oh, they didn't show the Matt Jackson with the exploding shoe. That was one of the biggest moments there. How did you miss that? Oh, wait, no, they're still doing more. They're saving that for the end there. They've got to be saving that. Oh, no time to show Matt Jackson's exploding shoe. What the fuck? It's not. It's too much for television. Oh, shoot, Danielson's down there. I knew I heard Bryan Danielson. Oh, and Danielson just said that Don Callis will be out there later on tonight. I'm hoping that it's just a mutual friendship because as you guys heard me say on my Double or Nothing review, is that I hope that they keep Konosuke Takeshita and the Blackpool Combat Club away from each other. I don't think they really need to be with each other. I think it's just better for Konosuke to be feuding with Kenny Omega by himself, and the Young Bucks can go after the tag team titles. And then, actually, that would kind of get Don Callis exactly what he wanted. Don Callis would have gotten Kenny Omega from the away from the Lucha Bros, away from the Young Bucks, in that moment there. So that would be interesting there. See how Don Callis would feel about that. Let me turn the volume a little more. Sorry. So this is going to be a fun trios matchup here. I wonder though, because I feel like that last night, or not last night, on Sunday, the ending into the Anarchy and the Arena match, to me it kind of felt like it was taking a different shift in the story, especially like if there's not going to be any. What is Bandito wearing? I had to stop myself because I don't know what he's wearing. Bandito has a rubber mallet, like he's Seth Rollins in that Hell in a Cell match. It's not. What is he wearing? You see the determination? He was embarrassed. We were embarrassed by his performance. Seriously, what is Bandito? I can't get over what Bandito is fucking wearing there. He's got like a whole red suit on. Bandito is. I mean, it's not like an actual like red, full down suit. Look at Ray Phoenix, so cool. He was just standing on top of the ropes there as the referee collects the titles from the Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions. And I would be careful here right now. If I was the Lucha Brothers here, you don't want to get into a fist fight with the Blackpool Combat Club right now. The Blackpool Combat Club are the ones who bring the violence to everybody right now in a trios action, which is exactly why I would love to see Blackpool Combat Club and the House of Black in a trios matchup. That would be something. Triple super kick. The Lucha Brothers and Bandito are in full control right now in the early goings of this matchup. Looks like we're going to get a little bit of a tope dive action. Oh! And full stoppage there from the Blackpool Combat Club. And we don't even have a legal man in this ring right now. Everything is completely broken down in this matchup here. Claudio throwing Ray Phoenix over the barricade. Penta is across the table of the timekeepers area here. A cloverleaf by Claudio on top of the table there. Wheeler Yuta is right now dealing with Bandito right now. Bandito, I believe Bandito, a former Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion, and Wheeler Yuta, a former Ring of Honor Pure Champion. Oh, no, Moxley now set over the barricade, and this matchup still has not gotten into the ring right now. We do not have a legal man in this matchup determined yet, but apparently it's determined right now. Wheeler Yuta and Bandito will be the legal men starting this matchup here. Is that? Wait a second. Oh, I thought that was Brock Lesnar guy in like a white jacket there. I was like, wait a minute now. Brock Lesnar guy's mixing it up. No shirt there. Bandito right now has Wheeler Yuta in the corner there. Wheeler Yuta in the corner. And you got to imagine just how much punishment. And again, Claudio sends Ray Phoenix back over the barricade. You can see it from the corner there. Wheeler Yuta basically has singled out Bandito here right now. It is basically a singles matchup right now as everyone else is busy battling around the ring. I apologize if you guys want to hear Bryan Danielson's commentary or if my commentary is better than the American Dragons. Wheeler Yuta as Bandito could be looking for a suplex. But perhaps that was a bad idea as Bandito trying the suplex of his own, but right now after taking so much punch, he's got him. Bandito giving the count right there, and John Moxley. They're trying to put a stop to it was Moxley, but the Lucha Brothers now are taking it to the Blackpool Combat Club. They're not going to allow anyone stopping the count, stopping the suplex. Bandito will drop Wheeler Yuta when he wants. Is it? What? What? No. What? 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 50! Oh my God, he's going to hold for a full minute. Oh my God. Look, I understand Wheeler Yuta is not the heaviest man in the world, okay, but he is still about, 185 pounds. You're still carrying another human being there for a full minute like Bandito just did, and a stalling suplex there. Wheeler Yuta, all the blood just rushed right to his head there as well, too. That was intense. That's why I turned the volume up. I had to hear what count we were at. Penza with a super kick. I don't know how Wheeler Yuta is able to make any movements right now. I'd still be feeling dizzy after all of this. And the Blackpool Combat Club, who had the violence and all the movements at the beginning of this matchup over on the Lucha Brothers and Bandito, has now completely shifted to the Lucha Brothers. And now Bandito looking for the tag. And we'll see if Penta can make that tag right there, as Penta is the legal man. Wheeler Yuta, he desperately needs a tag. But unfortunately, Claudio and John Moxley are down and out here. And Penta can make that tag easily, and there's no one left for Wheeler Yuta to tag still. Again, everyone is down and out. And, the springboard into a crossbody. Wheeler Yuta able to move out of the way there. I got to give Wheeler Yuta credit, though, for him to still be able to just, stunt pile driver on the outside of the floor there by the Blackpool Combat Club. Claudio taking down Bandito. And we are going into picture-in-picture break right there. Oh, sorry. Hey, Hassan, what's up, buddy? Oh, I hope I caught you when you were here. I apologize. I was just a little bit, paying attention to the stream and everything that's going on here. We are in Blackpool Combat Club. We are in picture-in-picture break here right now, and I think Wheeler Yuta, the best thing for Yuta to do is to probably make a tag to John Moxley, or Claudio Castagnoli makes the tag to Moxley, which is exactly what I said as Wheeler Yuta. That's the first tag that Wheeler Yuta has been able to make in this matchup here. Moxley into a headlock onto Bandito right now, just keeping Bandito grounded. as Bandito did take a pile drive on the outside of the floor there, and that's got to hurt, big time there. Is this this is the fallout from Double or Nothing here. We're going to be hearing from Konosuke Takeshita and Don Callis. We'll be having Darby Allin and Orange Cassidy in a tag team matchup, as they're saying here. And it hasn't been confirmed what if MJF will be on the show, but I have to imagine that they might want to start, put their world champion on the show and tease what's coming next for him. Tony Khan is making another announcement about Collision, which I do not understand what more needs to be announced. The only announcement left he could make is to say that, we're going to have the best in the world take place there. It's like, okay, we pretty much already know that, what's going down. So it's one of those moments. It's like, Tony, that people, on Twitter make fun of, all the announcements that you make at times. It's like, you gave us everything. Slow it down. Anyways, I should be talking about the matchup. I'm sorry. Jon Moxley is repeating the stomps right now onto Bandito, and a single leg Boston Crab as Jon Moxley also has the knee pressed into the spine of Bandito there. Oh, wait a minute there. And Wheeler Yuta stopping Bandito from making the tag there, which that was an illegal maneuver right there, and the referee saw that one, putting a stop to Wheeler Yuta there. Are you saying about the Collision? What is the Collision? That's the new show that AEW has for Saturdays, coming up on June 17th. So we are just weeks away from that there. So I was just saying that Tony Khan has another announcement about the show, which I just don't understand why he needs to make another announcement about it. Moxley just going in for those Blackpool Combat stomps onto the face of Bandito, and now Bandito is the one who needs to make a tag here. This matchup has shifted back and forth between this entire night here. As the Blackpool Combat Club had the matchup going the way they wanted it at the beginning, then the Lucha Brothers had it, and now it's back in the hands of the Blackpool Combat Club. Moxley with a single knee camel clutch applied there. Again, the knee pressed into the spine of Bandito there by Jon Moxley. Yeah, I put the value up a little more. Oh, and now Moxley controlling the limbs of Bandito, traps the arm across the throat of Bandito there, and that's both frustrating and it hurts. It's frustrating because you're being choked off by your own body right there. Someone else is controlling your own limbs there. It's frustrating and humiliating. But Moxley continues the pressure on Bandito with the lariats in the corner there. Bandito trying to make the escape there as best as he can. Gets launched in the corner and a kick. Bandito makes an escape right now on Jon Moxley. Bandito, nice corkscrew in the air there. Bounced off the top rope and lands down on Moxley. And smart position by Bandito. He's not going for a cover. He is trying to make himself over to a tag right there. And in comes Rey Fenix. And remember the history between Fenix and Claudio just weeks ago there. Claudio did get the win over on Rey Fenix to give him and Wheeler Yuta the chance for the Ring of Honor Tag Team titles. Oh, nice super kick there by Fenix. Yuta comes in illegally, I might add. Wheeler Yuta gets launched right into the corner. And a spin-out kick there by Phoenix. He can't keep up with Rey Fenix right now. Here comes Penta El Cero Miedo. It's impossible to give Wheeler Yuta the count right there as Wheeler Yuta just being kicked all over the place. And now returns the legal man, Claudio. Sling blade from Penta. And you can imagine that the Blackpool Combat Club want to keep the ball rolling as they were the ones to win at Double or Nothing. But right now, they are in trouble here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my goodness. Penta go. Oh, but gets dropped by Claudio with the lariat takedown. And Bandito is everywhere tonight, man. He is trying to just, get another tag there for Penta. Claudio, though, captures the leg of Penta El Cero Miedo. Penta makes the tag, and in comes Bandito once again. And we are back to square one with standing here with Bandito and Wheeler Yuta. Wheeler Yuta begging on Bandito for more, and Bandito will give it with the forearms. They're going back and forth as New Japan style. The back and forth we go. Who's going to be the one to fall? Unbelievable to be this late in the matchup, and these guys are still throwing haymakers here, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Oh, and there it is. That's the one that breaks it. Wheeler Yuta, I believe he might have been biting at the face of Bandito. Oh, but gets a drop kick, and Bandito has completely lost it. Pulling the shirt off, and he is all fired up right now. Bandito, pop up into a cutter there from Bandito. Bandito is going to go up top. He's looking for a cover, or not a cover, excuse me, for a dive perhaps. Lucha Brothers trying for a dive there, and now Bandito feeling froggy with a frog splash. Can Wheeler Yuta kick out as he does there? That was so close there. So close there from Bandito to... And now Bandito looking to put it away right now. It looks like a cliffhanger position. No, that's a torture rack position this Bandito got. Oh! Torture rack into the knee strike there. And now Bandito searches for... Oh, whoa. Bandito looking for the German. And right now John Moxley able to hold on to Wheeler Yuta. Wait. And now Yuta throws... Oh, into the uppercut. The Blackpool Combat Club are everywhere right now. Wait a sec. Ray Phoenix just took the dive. Oh, no. And the hammer and handful elbows there. Those Blackpool Combat Club elbows coming down from Wheeler Yuta onto Bandito there. Bandito's been taken out thanks to the freaking uppercut there. And now Yuta has the seatbelt applied. Man, it was very hard to keep up with it near the end there. The Blackpool Combat Club were just so prepared. They were everywhere. The Blackpool Combat Club, they were just too good here tonight here. It could have gone down any way, but near the end, the Blackpool Combat Club, they just made sure to just take down everyone and anywhere. Claudio has Wheeler Yuta in that electric chair victory there. One day, Claudio's just going to drop Wheeler Yuta there, probably. Oh, shit. And now... And you got to imagine, though, that the more times that we see the Blackpool Combat Club in trios action, the closer we're going to get to seeing them perhaps in trios action with the House of Black there. That'll be interesting. I don't know if that's their game plan, but I think that should be a game plan. Oh, shit. I didn't even realize that. Oh, no. Oh, Wild Thing was playing in the background. Oh, I hope that I don't get copyrighted. Man, look at the agility from Moxley. Moxley is doing a headstand in the corner there. What the hell? I was expecting them to go to a backstage interview or something like that, but they're taking too long. Now they're...
One of the most brutal matches in AEW history. Matt Jackson, they're trying to get an update from you and the rest of the elite on how you're feeling.
You know, a long time ago, I told this man right here, I said, you bring out the good in us. And I think it's safe to say that after last Sunday at Anarchy in the Arena, the BCC bring out the absolute worst in us. I never thought the day would come where I would try to melt off the face of another man with an explosive sneaker. And alas, here we are.
That was fucking cool.
Like Hangman said a couple weeks ago, we are the heart, we are the soul, we are the spirit of this place. Not one setback's going to keep us down. No. We are still standing, we are still swinging, and we're still breathing. And to be a group that prides themselves on being the best at this, the Blackpool Combat Club seems to rely so much on the numbers game. But honestly, the truth of the... Hey, Hangman, good to see you.
Oh shit.
You know what, guys, sorry, Hanger's with his new friends, his new best friends, his BFFs. It's okay, we'll see ourselves out. Get out of here. Sorry.
No, Hangman, before you catch up with Dark Order, I have to ask you this. It has been said, it is rumored that Kenny Omega has left the country, gone back to Canada based upon what has happened the past 3 weeks. What's going on?
Okay, Kenny's hurt, Kenny's pissed off, and Kenny's out of the country. Yeah, but he's not in Canada, okay?
Oh, catch you guys. Interesting. Back to you.
I love that. They have not ignored the Dark Order. The Dark Order came out and like, oh, hey, you just, chill with your new friends. Yep, that's cool. Yeah, the guys that turned their backs on you. The guys who, constantly beat you up. It's just, you're back with them and leaving us high and dry. I see how it is. Oh, I love that. It's just very interesting to see that Orange Cassidy and Darby Allin are teaming up again here. And, it was at the media scrum that that Orange Cassidy, a fan, I believe, asked him if he wanted to go for the Trios title or what other title he wants to look at. And Orange Cassidy's like, well, I've been doing some stuff with Darby, so I guess we'll do that some more or something. I don't know. The usual Orange Cassidy response. But I'm hoping that's not the case. But maybe, I don't know. Because, again, I really, really believe that Malachi Black has to be the one to take the international championship off of Orange Cassidy. But I'm always a fan of seeing Darby Allin on my television show. And, man, Darby can make claim to the fact that he had that, AEW World Heavyweight Championship in his grasp. If it wasn't for MJF throwing that title in there, he would have had it won, man. And Darby had that title won twice on that night. He pinned Sammy Guevara, and then Jungle Boy broke it up at the last minute there. And that left Darby Allin feeling pretty damn pissed. I was pissed. And Darby Allin and, of course, MJF cheating it once again. But then again, is it really cheating in a matchup when it's a no disqualification in a fatal four-way matchup? I guess that's up for everyone else to decide. I am curious to see, which I predict is our main event, which will be Chris Jericho and Saraya taking on Britt Baker and Adam Cole. I do wonder what the next step is, because it's, as I said in my stream earlier tonight, I am not pleased 100% with how the match ended between Jericho and Adam Cole with a ref stoppage in an unsanctioned match. A little bit of me, I understand it, but at the same time, I'm like, it's an unsanctioned match. It's like, why is there a ref stoppage in an unsanctioned match? That just don't make no sense. But I did feel, it's just like, no, like something just doesn't feel like that this is the end. Even though you don't want, Jericho and Adam Cole feuding for a long time, because you need to continuously build on the momentum that Adam Cole is back, and he's one of the top baby faces, in my personal opinion, that you can root for in AEW. So you got to make sure and, get past the Jericho feud pretty quickly. I think at no, I was going to say the next pay-per-view, but you can't do that. You can't wait that long for the next pay-per-view. I don't care if it's all in. I don't care if it's all out. Adam Cole's next matchup with Jericho should be the end there. And maybe they do a steel cage submission match. That sounds pretty cool. Or I also mentioned on my stream earlier, I was like, I don't know, maybe they do another barbed wire death match. That would be kind of interesting. Put Adam Cole through a matchup like that there. So we're back live with AEW.
We will have an announcement about the AEW Collision debut still to come.
Yeah. Announcement about Collision. The Dapper Yappers, Justin Roberts. We got the main man.
Double or nothing in the rearview mirror, although you can see the replay on pay-per-view. We want to talk to these two gentlemen who certainly had an impact in that event. Ladies and gentlemen, let's bring in Switchblade Jay White, Juice Robinson. Gold.
Big pop there for Jay White there. Again, remember this here. Bullet Club Gold attacked Ricky Starks once again at Double or Nothing. But after that, when they were attacking Ricky Starks, FTR actually came to make the save there. So that's Ricky Starks and FTR, 3 men there, which means Bullet Club Gold needs some recruits. At this point, you guys all know who I think should be that new recruit for Bullet Club Gold, but Obviously, you guys can put your own comments on who you think should be in there for you.
All right, switch play. Rock on. Your issue with Ricky Starks seems never ending. You guys were on the...
There you go.
Okay, there you go. You were on the attack on Ricky Starks at Double or Nothing.
Tony, let me start off by saying I think we can all agree that Double or Nothing was an amazing night.
Yes, it was.
And I think... Well, let's give it up for Double or Nothing, huh? Tell you what, I bet Ricky Starks, I bet he feels like he's on top of the world right now after he eliminated Juice Robinson and myself from the Blackjack Battle Royal. Yeah, I didn't like it. But Tony, let me remind everybody here, most importantly, let me remind Ricky Starks, he's not the international champion. He lost that Battle Royal just like he lost to me.
But, oh, yeah, that's right.
That
The
brings
disqualification.
us to FTR.
Tony Schiavone is very uncomfortable right now here.
Club Gold wants to know why Daxton Cash came to the aid and saved sweet boy Ricky. It's mind-boggling. It doesn't make sense. There's no way that FTR is friends with Ricky Starks because we all know Ricky Starks ain't got no friends.
I like Juice Robinson as a promo
I'll
cutter.
take that, Tony. We also know that FTR, they're a couple of Southern boys, so it's safe to assume that they're a little bit slow.
Oh,
And, well, yes, I've seen them. Have you seen them? They also look pretty dumb, too.
oh, J-Boy.
You heard them talk because you guessed right. They also sound pretty dumb. I just didn't actually think they were dumb enough to come and get involved in the Bang Bang Gang's business.
Bang Bang Gang. Oh, well, there's no more need for talk. Jay White has insulted FTR way too much. I know FTR is a little bit sick and tired of it. They say we may be Southern, but we ain't slow. We Southern and we go hard all day or night. Like my callback. FTR is such an easy chant to get behind. Oh wait, they're keeping Tony hot.
Would you look at that? They are dumb.
I gotta point this out. This was hilarious and great. Tony Schiavone usually at this point will leave from the ring here to let everyone else do their thing. Jay White is holding Tony Schiavone practically hostage here. He's like, "Where you going, mate? You ain't going nowhere."
Enough, huh?
We ain't getting physical. We're keeping it cordial. Jay, they ain't dumb. We know why you're here. You're here to apologize. You're here to say sorry.
You're here to say sorry.
Hang on, Tony. I think Juice is onto something. I think you're right.
Tony Schiavone.
FTR are here to apologize, but not just that. I think FTR are here because they want to join Bullet Club Gold. Huh?
Wow. The first.
I think FTR.
I'm sorry, I'm cutting off again. The first time they have announced that they would recruit anybody else. I know it's obvious. They would.
Gold members, huh? How about that? You guys want to join the top shelf gunslingers? How about top shelf top guys, huh? There's a nice ring to it. Look, if you guys wanted to join Bullet Club Gold, all you had to do was ask. Just make sure you do it politely.
Make sure you do it politely. I get the feel. Oh, no. Little Jay White, a little bit of butterfingers there. He actually dropped the microphone. That's okay. It's all good. Oh, no. Heavy hand from Juice. What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? There was some glass or something in Juice Robinson's face. He just blasted Dax. Oh, front runner there from Juice Robinson. And now the Blade Runner. What is that? Oh, it looks like quarters or something. And Ricky Starks paying it back there as Bullet Club Gold helped him out.
Hey, you two cowards! I'm sick of you two every single week. So how about this? You keep your blood ass string in the back, and you and me, Jack, we finish it next week on Dynamite. You punk ass bitch!
I'd go no DQ with that matchup. Make sure the challenge has been laid out. Ricky Starks wants Jay White. No Juice Robinson at ringside. Will that be enforced by Tony Khan there? And as I was saying earlier, is that Ricky Starks paying it back to FTR as FTR had come to Ricky Starks' aid, a Double or Nothing, doing the same tonight. Ricky Starks did for FTR. A little bit late there, but wait, is Tony Khan making his announcement already?
Our CEO, our general manager, Tony Khan, has a major announcement about Collision.
What's the announcement?
Thanks, guys. It's great to be here tonight in San Diego. The last few weeks, we've made some announcements regarding the debut of AEW Saturday Night Collision, starting June 17th at the United Center in Chicago, Illinois.
Yes,
I'm here tonight to give you a little more information about the debut of AEW Collision. I'm here to announce that AEW Collision, beginning June 17th, will feature CM Punk.
Holy shit! Wow, they didn't even just let Punk come out. They just
Holy smokes, that's awesome. Look at the CM Punk shirts and the reaction. Like Mussolini. Wow.
I don't know what people like. I don't understand why people are going like, you know. I don't understand why some people are like, you know, so upset about this. You know, it's like, what did you expect? You know that Punk was coming back. It was fucking obvious.
From the chief right there, he told you. Remember they used to say must see TV? Saturday nights, Collision, must see
But that is telling of the fact that we did get the confirmation of CM Punk back there, and you know it was 50-50 down split. I would really think that the best thing that they should do is turn Punk heel in Chicago. I would do it in Chicago. If anyone could get himself booed in Chicago, I think CM Punk could do it. Oh wow! I cannot believe they did that. I mean that's, you know, a big announcement just because of the fact that they just announced that like that. I literally thought he was just gonna be. I thought that Punk was just gonna show up. I forgot that this was a trios matchup, triple threat matchup. And I was like, wait, why is Chuck Taylor just standing on top of the stage there? He's supposed to come down with Trent there. But this is a triple threat matchup. Big Bill, Swerve Strickland, and Trent. Well, definitely. So the announcement lived up to the hype that Tony Khan said there. But again, I just don't think that we needed that announcement there. I think that, you know, Tony Khan's announcement is. I think that you know, CM Punk, you know, being announced was not really needed. And that's a big one there, as it said on the graphic that Big Bill eliminated 5 different people at Double or Nothing. It's like I said, Big Bill, they put him over strong at Double or Nothing, man. He didn't win the matchup, but he had a great showing there. So I think it's, sight to see that, that they're really trying to perhaps, push Big Bill to a potential, TNT title match and an international championship matchup, whichever. I can never tell if the fans are actually the ones who are saying Swerve's house or if that's an audio in the background there in Swerve's theme song. We will be seeing the Gates of Embassy later on tonight as they are out there with Swerve Strickland. Well, Swerve taking his time coming down to the ring. That was a great finish, though, by Orange Cassidy and Swerve Strickland. Swerve was hanging on by a thread there, and Orange Cassidy just simply pushed his hand off the rope there as Swerve fell down. That was literally one of my favorite eliminations, I think, of all time there. Just how simple it was there by Orange Cassidy. Simple but effective there. Orange Cassidy survived by the thread there. Oh, whoa. Big Bill already trying to go after Swerve Strickland there. And Big Bill and Swerve are working together at Double or Nothing to take down Orange Cassidy at first. But no teamwork here tonight right now, at least, from Big Bill and Swerve. Swerve, again, takes his position on the outside of the floor, just like he was doing for the most part at Double or Nothing. And leaving Trent and Big Bill to do all the work inside the ring right now. If I was a competitor, I would go outside the ring and go grab Swerve Strickland right there and put his ass back inside the ring. Wait around here to play this chicken shit heel crap. Oh, and well, thank you, Trent, for doing just that. A tope suicida there and taking Swerve Strickland back inside the ring there. Smart strategy. They are not going to allow Swerve to just, hang around on the outside of the floor. Everyone's got to get their hands dirty to get the victory here. Swerve trying to go for a strike at Big Bill, and Swerve making a bad choice here, trying to throw a Big Bill there. That's not really going to work out too well, but nice and chilly there by Swerve. Oh, and a knife edge chopping, and now it appears that Trent and Swerve might be working. Well, it looked like Swerve and Trent were going to be working together there. But right now, Big Bill in control of the entire matchup right now. Trent and Swerve are in the corners, just getting laid waste there with those clotheslines by Big Bill there. And now Swerve gets launched back to the outside of the floor. Oh, Trent, what a big toss there from Big Bill. And the follow-up big boot there. Bill could probably go for the cover right now and maybe put it to waste here right now if he wanted to. But it's taking too much time to, stare down the camera, really trying to intimidate perhaps the rest of the roster who might be watching this matchup here. What kind of commercial is this? Oh, that was man, you really know that what is this now? You really know that, the Turner Networks really appreciates and loves the work that they are doing with AEW because they utilize their footage. They just utilize, some of the AEW footage in a show that wasn't even about AEW. Something like Zaros Project or something like that. They used AEW footage there to talk about the show there. That was really cool. I love to see, how the networks are actually, the network and the show are working together like that. It's just you don't see stuff like that, from USA. I mean, you used to in the past a little bit, but like with USA, I mean, they pretty much only just focus on, okay, we'll put a Raw commercial here, and nothing else. They don't really, do any other stuff just like that. Like, I'm not trying to take shots here at WWE or anything like that. I'm just kind of pointing out a little bit of the differences. What would be great is they had a commercial for the Wendy's Frosty that, because Strawberry Frosty is back. I would love if I could request Wendy's to say, hey, can I do half chocolate, half strawberry? Anyways, sorry. Let me go ahead and get back to talking about the action here right now. We are in picture-in-picture break right now as Big Bill still continuing the punishment on all the competitors inside the ring here right now. And that's why it's good to be so damn big inside the ring there. I mean, so many people can try to knock you down, but it becomes hard there. You've got a big body like granite. I don't even know if that's the right word that I just used right there. And it's just hard to chop you down. As Big Bill again, just taking control of this entire matchup right now with all of these guys able to walk around with Swerve Strickland there. And now gonna do some major damage, but Swerve pops out of the way and throws Big Bill right into that steel turnbuckle post, and Trent with a spear right there. Oh, wait a minute. That's ill-advised. If I was Swerve Strickland, I would not be going up to Trent right now. Although, actually, perhaps it's not a bad idea there, as Trent is now the man that is, banged up right now, and Big Bill is taken down right now. So this is an opportunity for one of these men to perhaps pick up that victory there. They're on the ring apron here, and this all looks too familiar after being in the Blackjack Battle Royal that we saw just Sunday. Both men just slugging away on the ring apron here. Oh, I thought Swerve was going for a low blow there, which technically would be legal in a triple threat. Oh, no. Trent looking for the half and half suplex on the ring apron there. Oh, no, Big Bill in the way and gets caught with a big boot to Swerve Strickland. Trent did not want to get caught with a big boot again, and now, oh! Well, that's a little bit of, small revenge there as Big Bill is just knocked over the ropes there by Trent there. Obviously, in the Battle Royal, that would be an elimination. Trent with a moonsault off the middle rope to the outside of the floor. And Swerve looking for that Swerve stomp kick there with a running start. And Swerve sends Trent back inside the ring. And again, this is a smart strategy, actually. Now that I thought about it, take care of, Trent right now, who is, oh no. And he's caught by the throat. Big Bill, you cannot keep Big Bill down right now. This man just keeps coming back. Oh, wait a minute. Big Bill is going up to the top rope. Oh, he's up to the middle rope right now, but this is dangerous territory for both these men. Oh, no, wait a sec, Bill. Oh, a chop there, and now it appears that Trent and Swerve are going to have to work together to knock down this giant here. If they can, Big Bill's looking for a super chokeslam. Oh, right to the throat, actually. And they're looking for the supersize superplex. You got to go ahead and work with people you don't like to knock down the big man. Oh, they're going all the way to the top right now. Oh, my God, is the rope going to hold it? The big size superplex. Down goes Trent. Down goes Swerve. Down goes Bill. I'm surprised that rope was able to hold the weight of all those guys up there. Oh, man. And as they say, the harder they are, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. Well, Trent. Oh, big time shots there from under the body by Swerve there. Trent, half and half suplex. What a toss there from Trent. I actually love my commentary tonight. I have a little bit of a sound like I'm actually, commentating and like a fan. This boss man slam from I almost called him Cass. The kick from Swerve there. Whoa! That basement style kick there by Swerve almost puts it away. Swerve into a flatliner there. The roll through flatliner. And now Trent. Oh, looking for Swerve stomp there. No hesitation from Swerve. Comes in, Trent. The shotgun knee strike. Big Bill is still down and out. Trent. Pile driver. Deep tuck pile driver. The cover being made. Oh, and Big Bill able to break it up there. That big impact. Great spot there. Great timing there by Bill. Everybody is down and out there, but these guys doing it smart. They are going to the outside on the ring apron. Obviously, they can't be pinned or submitted out there. And Knife edge chop there by Trent there, and Big Bill's like, oh, come on, that's it? Oh, no. Is he going to choke slam him off the ring apron? Choke slams him back into the ring there. We've seen, well, wait. Swerve off! Almost like it was trying to swerve stomp there, but it was still did the damage. Oh, no, Swerve's going to steal this. Swerve Strickland steals it. Big Bill landed the big impact, and Swerve Strickland just picked his moment right there. And if it wasn't for Swerve Strickland in this matchup, got to imagine that Big Bill would have had it won. I actually like it. This matchup here, like I can't tell if there's any story behind this matchup at all here. I think this is just a nice matchup.
Today's date is May 28th, 2023. It's the pay-per-view, Double or Nothing, in Las Vegas, Nevada, and unofficially cleared.
Much.
I am your new TBS champion. It's been a long time coming, and this whole time I was never really sure if I deserved it, if I was the one that deserved to have this moment. It just really shows me how much, not only does this place mean to me, but how much I mean to AEW, and it's just so nice to physically hold something, to feel like you deserve it for once. I'm not only going to prove to everyone that they were right, but I'm going to prove to myself that this is my time, and I'm going to have the best damn title reign anyone's ever seen.
I just want to say real quick about that. I really actually like that promo package there because it really showed that, Chris realizes that she sees the potential that fans have put on her, and she is like, I want people to be proven right. Not to prove people wrong. I want to prove them right. That is a line that you really don't hear in professional wrestling. You always hear a lot of times, I want to prove them wrong. But you never really hear, I want to prove them right. And that was such a nice line. I actually liked that a lot. That line just, stood out to me. I just wanted to give props to that.
Jade Cargill for an incredible reign as TBS champion, but now Chris Statlander takes center stage.
The problem,
Speaking of the stage, let's go.
I'm sorry, I have to talk again. The problem that I have also, though, with the commentators is they keep talking about what a great reign that Jade Cargill had as the TBS champion. And it was fun. I'll admit it. It was fun to watch her grow and everything like that. But they keep forgetting to point out the fact that Chris Statlander beat the undefeated Jade Cargill. They're not talking about that. I was like, dudes, what are you doing? It's like, she beat Jade Cargill. It's like, that's a big statement to make there too. She's the one in 60-1. I'm sorry. I'll shut up now.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the acclaimed and Daddy Ass.
Well, the Acclaim has left after getting destroyed by the House of Black. No rep.
Gentlemen, unfortunately, things did not go your way at Double or Nothing and your opportunity for the Trios Championships. You guys asked for this time tonight. The floor is yours.
You know what, Renee? You're exactly right. Things did not go quite the way we had planned them last week. But that's okay, because anybody can get beat at any given time. My biggest regret and my sadness comes that I let the two down that I care about the most. Yeah. Billy, don't blame yourself, please. We win as a team and we lose as a team. And we win a lot as a team. We were undefeated before we wrestled House of Black. Look, I'm the best wrestler alive. He's the 5-tool player. What? You are the legend, and together we are the Acclaimed.
and we are the people's choice.
Alex Cassidy just said he's the best wrestler in the world. Yeah, okay, buddy.
That's right, Max. And our goal remains the same because a few months ago, Max and I, we were screwed out of tag team gold. And we want gold back. And this man, this legend, after over 30 years of giving his all to the business, of giving his all to each and every one of you, giving his all to us, this man deserves to hold gold one more time.
Oh!
So don't worry, Billy. I know you're disappointed. Do not worry about it. We love you. And everyone loves you!
Well, the Acclaimed with the AEW World Trio Championship still in their sights. The big Sesame Daddy X moment here, boys. There it is. It's still to come tonight. The newly crowned TBS champion,
You know,
returns to Dynamite to make her first defense.
I actually would not mind if Billy Gunn was to win, any title. Actually, that one doesn't bother me. Because that wouldn't be a long title reign. I don't think it would be. I thought they were about to say that's next. Oh, there we go. Oh, Don Callis and Konosuke Takeshita up next. I just switched to live, so maybe we'll be coming live with AEW Dynamite in about 30 seconds. I don't know. Also, I want to point something out. The interviewer that was interviewing the Elite, he said that Kenny is back in Canada, back in his home country. Hangman said he's not. Is that going to play into something tonight by Konosuke Takeshita and Don Callis with Kenny Omega? Again, if this leads to Kenny Omega getting away from the Elite to focus on some singles action, just to be going after Don Callis and Konosuke Takeshita, in a way, Don Callis gets his victory because Kenny's not doing any trios actions with the Elite like he wanted. Tony Schiavone's got his work cut out for him tonight as he now has to deal with the piece of shit carny known as Don Callis.
Excalibur and fans, the bile rises in my throat.
The bile rises.
And in my mouth when I say this name.
I just want to say I love the biased, Tony Schiavone. I love when commentators don't have to be like, oh, we have to be, unbiased commentators. No, I like when the commentators have their own personality and they can be like, I absolutely hate this piece of trash. They can just go out there. They just go out there and talk, man. I just love it. That's what made Jerry Lawler and JR was great.
Don Callis.
Tony Schiavone literally had to be like, oh, God, do I really have to say this guy's name?
It was a shocking and incredible scene this past Sunday at Double or Nothing. Don Callis leaving the broadcast position, handing a screwdriver to Wheeler Yuta, but then Konosuke Takeshita.
Again, I'm just hoping that this does not lead to Don Callis and Konosuke join the Blackpool Combat Club. They can be there only to help the Blackpool Combat Club take down, Kenny Omega. But it doesn't have to be anything with the Blackpool Combat Club. I think it's just best. And I'll never forget that Don Callis took off his belt and started choking the life out of Omega. He looked like he wanted to kill him. I was shocked.
All these two men, are they in the Blackpool Combat Club? He wouldn't give an answer. He kind of led it to.
What I also want to know is how Don Callis got busted open by Jon Moxley. Was it legit just the forearm that Moxley delivered that left that scar on Don Callis' head, or did Don just cut himself that deep? That scar's permanent, man. I don't like that's permanent, I think.
All right.
I'm
So
sorry.
Sunday night, Double or Nothing. Not so sure. We talked to Bryan Danielson, whose side you're on, who you were with. One thing we know for sure, you apparently have yourself a new protege.
That's right, Shivani, you fucking piece of shit. Give me the damn mic. Don Callis is getting the Dominic treatment.
I sincerely hope that those boos are for Kenny Omega.
Donnie Boy's getting booed out. Oh, he's getting fingers too. This boy's getting massive heat. Yeah, you got his head.
I have done everything for Kenny Omega.
You can't hear him talk. I got the volume all the way up, guys.
IWGP title because of me.
Yeah.
AEW title because of me.
AEW World title. They will.
You chose your friends.
God, they're booing the shit out of Don Callis here. Feels like they're getting louder.
And I blame you, Omega. I blame you, Kenny.
Dude, they're not piping the same either. Just so you know. Everyone. Some people look like they want to kill them.
I lost a nephew, but I gained a son.
Oh, man. Wow. JR had called Kenny Omega basically like Don Callis' son. And
He's the best athlete I've ever seen in wrestling. 6'3", 240.
Konosuke.
He's better than.
Konosuke is fucking awesome.
Better than Ricky Dozon. Better than Inoki. Better than Maeda. Better than Muto. Hell yeah. Better than Okada.
Wow. Don Callis has said Konosuke is better than Okada.
And we're going to show it very soon. He's better than Kenny Omega.
Oh, we get to hear Konosuke. Don Callis can translate.
Kenny Omega.
I think he said we would dishonor Kenny Omega.
Kenny,
I'm not sure.
you destroyed my family so I could have built a new one. And my new family is going to cut the elite out of all elite wrestling.
Guys, I'm telling you, the crowd is live here. They really are just laying in those boos on Don Callis and Konosuke. Like, AEW doesn't pipe in crowd noise. I'm not trying to shit on WWE, but it's just like, you would think how loud it is, and they might have been.
Before that ladder match in Las Vegas, I cut through all the BS and I asked you one question. What are you
Arn Anderson,
to do?
tell us what. Oh, man. Arn Anderson, tell us that, you know, how you bit off Luchasaurus' goddamn thumbnail or whatever.
He's giving me a bunch of hoopla about biting the giant lizard's thumb. I just saw you manhandle this. Choke slam, not once, but twice. And when you snatched me by the neck, remember?
Nothing Luchasaurus found out not to get involved in our business. You asked me what I'm willing to do. And I answered that. From here on out, there are no limits to how far we're willing to go. Luchasaurus, if you got anything next, you want to be next in line, I'd be more than happy to finish the job. Wardlow throwing out the challenge.
So there we go. That's the matchup that we were waiting for. That was the matchup that we were expecting to see. Finally, Wardlow and Luchasaurus might be on our way. And you'll notice that you see that there's more promo packages that are happening on AEW. I think someone can correct me if I'm wrong here, but I believe that's all because of Will Washington, actually, which is great for Tony Khan to have, more support in the back. The man who came close twice at Double or Nothing to becoming our AEW World Heavyweight Champion, Darby Allin.
Came within a hair's breadth of becoming the AEW World Champion this past Sunday night as part of the 4th.
Yeah, show both times. Show both times. Oh, wait. Darby almost pinned MJF, not Sammy Guevara.
For not just Darby Allin, but Sammy Guevara and Jack Perry as well.
Gotta turn that one down. I already might have accidentally got hit with a copyright tonight because of Wild Thing playing after the Blackpool Combat Club's match. I don't need Jane getting me hit with a copyright. I don't like her that much. Orange Cassidy's fist still taped up. Darby Allin's shoulder taped up. Both men are hurting, which is not a good sight to see if you're going to be facing down the embassy. Oh, that's kind of nice. One guy has the jean jacket of Orange Cassidy, like many do. And then I believe it might have been his wife, or I didn't get a good look at, them, but I just saw it was a woman. And, she kind of put a little spin on it. She had like, little studded balls. I don't know what really to call them on her jacket as well too. So that was kind of cute. Put a little swagger on it. Throw your own spin on there. Orange Cassidy, the most dominant champion in AEW at the moment. I say that every week, but it's completely true. Oh no! Wait a second. The embassy starting this thing off right now, going after Darby Allin right now, and not waiting a single moment to take down Orange Cassidy and Darby Allin. And again, Orange Cassidy's back is also taped up as well too. Not just the fist. And I love the fact that Orange Cassidy is putting on the elbow pad right now. Although I think he always puts on the elbow pad, as he comes down to the ring before the match starts. Wait. Toa gets put head first right in the turnbuckle pad there, but that doesn't even faze him. Toa's got the full grip on the Orange Cassidy. Oh no, big time belly to belly toss there. Cassidy goes down. Darby Allin puts. I need to learn the other guy's name. I know Toa. I know the other guy's name. I just haven't seen it in a while. Darby Allin and Toa right now. Darby is never afraid, never intimidated by any man's size who's bigger than him. Ask Brian Cage, ask Wardlow, ask Samoa Joe, among others. But Toa just takes one shot to take down Darby Allin. And where's Prince Nana? I didn't notice that Prince Nana does not appear to be outside there with the embassy. Now the tag. Right now Darby's got the upper hand for the moment. The Coffin Drop. Oh my!
Slap one of those faces, but Darby Allin getting the boots up into the face of
Dude, you know that something really big just happened when I rewind to watch the spot. Darby went for the springboard coffin drop, splash that he does, and Toa came out, pounced him in mid fucking air. You can hear that impact. Listen, one more time. No talking. I will not say a fucking word. Listen. Right here. That's meat on meat. Fuck. Gut crushing impact. Oh, and now here comes the embassy. I was wondering where everybody was. Apparently, they want to watch the destruction of Darby Allin and Orange Cassidy. And Swerve, and okay, that's Khan, I believe. That's what his trunks say. Now tag being made. In comes the big man Toa once again. Knife edge chop there. Darby Allin being dropped again.
Just a monstrous, nasty, violent man in Christian Khan, so good luck. Bryce Remsburg, his work cut out for him, cleaning the gates of agony 1 in 1 out.
Oh, let's go Darby. I was trying to listen to what the crowd was saying. Let's go Darby. Usually when they want to cheer for Darby Allin, they just say Darby Allin, so that's cool. So it said, oh, Darby. Actually, Darby, as he was going down the corner, risked himself attacking Khan off the ring apron there. But Toa made him pay for doing just that there. Throwing his own body into Darby Allin. And Orange Cassidy is still down and out right now. Darby Allin. Whoa! Darby like flying in the air there. And right now, Darby gets caught. Take it. No, back first. Ring first. Back first. Apron first. Oh, God. Khan has control of the entire body of Darby Allin. Oh, no. Jesus! What the Excalibur? You just said, can they upset? This is no one not being upset there. Freaking Toa just went charging outside the ring. So you know how Braun Strowman does his little circle thing around the ring. He shoulder tackled Orange Cassidy, and he was coming in with such force. Toa almost threw himself into the crowd because he couldn't stop himself. Holy shit. These guys are showing me more than I've seen from them when watching Ring of Honor. I mean, it's very nice when you got guys like, Darby and Orange Cassidy will bump the shit out for you. Right now, Khan and Darby Allin back inside the ring here, and good God, from Darby Allin coming off from his, great Fatal 4-Way matchup at Double or Nothing to now have to deal with this here. Darby is the only man from the pillar of the Fatal 4-Way matchup that is wrestling here tonight. Right now here. Shows you just what drive and determination that Darby Allin has. He's not going to take an off night here. And Al Orange Cassidy is back up to his feet on the ring apron there while waiting the tag. I'll never know. But right now, in comes the big man, Toa, once more. That's the last person you want to be dealing with right now. Toa's been the MVP of this matchup here, just laying waste to anything and everybody that is moving. And especially Toa's been pretty much Darby Allin's worst nightmare here tonight. A scoop slam from Toa in for a jumping body splash there. Or just a jumping splash. I guess I could say that one. And attacking the back right there is Toa right there. You got to imagine that Darby Allin still feeling a lot of pain from Double or Nothing after getting the coffin drop onto the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. I mean, even if he's not feeling pain from Double or Nothing, he's clearly feeling pain from the matchup that he's dealing with tonight here against the Gates of Agony. Once again, Darby Allin sent to the outside of the floor there, dealing with Khan right now. Darby Allin can barely move right now. I mean, not much happening right now. Now Khan goes to the outside of the floor with Darby out and a stop right in the back there. Darby slowly starting to move. And Darby Allin, you can see him trying to crawl as quickly as he can to Orange Cassidy. It's amazing that Darby Allin can try to move as quickly as he was right there to try to make it to Orange Cassidy. I mean, after all the punishment that you take in a matchup like this, it's hard to push your own body. But Darby Allin, he knows exactly how to do just that. Darby Allin just taking a chop from Khan there. That drops Darby Allin there. And Darby, you got to feel bad. I mean, you got to feel for Darby right now. He has been the one taking all this abuse right now. I'm not saying Orange Cassidy hasn't as well here, but I mean, it's been a rough night to be Darby Allin. And now a backbreaker across the a senton there from Toa. Wait a minute. Where was the tag? Hey, ref, where was the tag on that one? I don't think there was a tag there. Orange Cassidy gets dropped in a Uranage from Toa there. Man, it was actually a great pinfall there by Toa to hold down both of the shoulders of Darby Allin. Darby had to summon up all the strength that he had, but Darby can't move. Darby is barely moving right now, and there's a lifeless body of Darby Allin, and they're just able to hold on to. Darby, I mean, what do they expect? What do they expect to do to Darby Allin? He's a lifeless body right now as Darby Allin. Darby Allin, he'll never give up. He will always continue to fight, and he's trying to do that right now against the Gates of Agony. Chopping Toa. Darby Allin sent back in the corner again. Oh, Darby tries to take the dive for Orange Cassidy. Slowly actually able to make it. No, does not make it. Referee's got to start giving the count to the Gates of Agony here. This is getting a little bit ridiculous. We have a count to 10, ref, not a count to infinity. Darby trying for the code red on Toa. Wait. Oh, both men bounce with a head nogger, and now in comes Orange Cassidy. Cassidy, who you're used to people exploding after getting the hot tag. Orange Cassidy, the King of Slaw style, enters. Hands in the pockets and the Gates of Agony bumping in once more, and now Orange Cassidy just letting everybody make their own mistakes right now. The shotgun dropkick from Cassidy on the Toa. Oh no, and now Orange Cassidy is just sidestepping everyone, letting them, attack each other. DDT from Cassidy. Cassidy might be having to do this matchup all by himself right now, as again, Darby Allin has been absolutely destroyed. Cassidy already thinking about the orange punch right now. Orange punch coming up. John is taking a little bit too much time. There was Cassidy. Oh, wait, no. Big Samoan drop there from Toa. This man. And explosive style there as the double lariat there. Front to front, back to back, and Darby makes the save. I don't know how Darby Allin was able to make that save there. You beat this man down and he just keeps coming back. There's very few things that can survive the apocalypse. Twinkies and what else do they say? Twinkies and something else, and Darby Allin. This crowd's on fire tonight. Whoa, Cassidy. Double Hurricanrana. Wait a sec, that might not be wise for Orange Cassidy to make the tag to Darby Allin. Coffin splash there from Darby with the springboard. Oh, wait. Another running Coffin splash. It's amazing. Darby Allin, who's been beaten to hell this entire matchup, is still coming in right now. Darby Allin. Now what is Darby going to do? As Toa is on the ring apron here. Oh, clone at the back there. Hey, gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, these guys have been playing fair. Oh, the orange punch there. Darby. The Coffin Drop. The suicide dive there from Darby. Oh, big elbow there from Khan there. John looking for suplex, but stun dog millionaire there from Orange Cassidy. The code red. Wait a sec. Cassidy takes the dive. Tope suicida. And Darby Coffin Drop into the cover, and they defeat the Gates of Agony there. Amazing perseverance there by Darby Allin. I don't want to take anything away from Orange Cassidy as well either there, but I mean, what heart there from Darby Allin. And now Ryan Cage and Swerve Strickland are making their way down to the ring here. And I think they might need some backup here. Oh, wait a sec. Wait a minute! I just said that, Shivani. If you need some backup, there's no better man to bring than the icon with a baseball bat in hand. We haven't seen Sting since his little run-in with MJF there. And the numbers have been are still in the favor of the Mogul Embassy, but I wouldn't want to get in the ring now while Sting has the baseball bat. Darby took off his belt here. Orange Cassidy has got his title, so everyone's prepared for war right now.
I'm sick of the lack of competition. I am sick of the AEW fans not showing me the respect I so greatly deserve. And still, the best professional wrestler in the world. AEW fans. Oh my God. The clock's ticking and you're running out of competition. Darby Allin, you sweet, sweet little emo bitch.
Oh,
Once again, you found yourself victim to a maneuver as simple as a headlock takeover. Now, if that's not telling about my competition around here, I don't know what is. You are running out of gladiators for me to slay. You are running out of people you can possibly claim that are better than me. And you know it. Once again, it has been made abundantly clear, and this time in Sin City, that nobody is on the level of the devil. I find it funny when people...
I don't know. I'm curious. They keep, Max keeps saying best in the world, and where my talking point is going here. And especially the reaction that we got tonight from some of the fans when the announcement of CM Punk was made there. I don't see people actually booing MJF in the feud there. I mean, obviously there will be some people, but I think that if anything, if they're going to do a feud with Punk and MJF over the AEW World Heavyweight Championship this time, I really think that they'll have to turn Punk heel for it. You've got to play into, what the crowd, and you can't, if Punk, I'm not trying to, make any assumptions here, but Punk can't be like, oh, I don't want to be the bad guy. I want to come back and be good guy Punk. It's like, it's not up to you. It's like, you gotta, roll with the punches. You gotta, listen to your audience. And if your audience says that they don't want, good guy Punk, then guess what? Fuck off. You get to, be bad guy Punk who sneak attacks, MJF and say, you stole my catchphrase and you claim to be the devil. Kid, I made that famous before you were using it. That's how Punk can do it, And, just gets pissed off that MJF is just, constantly stealing his shit. We still have Chris Statlander and Nyla Rose in action here tonight. Chris Jericho and Saraya will also be in action in a rare sight to see a mixed tag with Adam Cole and Britt Baker, of course, on the other side of the ring there. And I think I don't remember if there was anything else besides that. Wait, am I live? I am not live. Now I am. Oh, and we're coming live with the handsome devil himself, Hook, here. We gotta see what comes next for Hook after he helped the Hardy Boys beat Ethan Page and the Guns. And now Ethan Page is a butler to Matt Hardy. Oh, whoa. Rare sight to see here. Hook is actually going to be cutting a promo with Tony Schiavone in the ring there. I'm just kidding. Ethan Page isn't a butler to Matt Hardy. At least not yet. But this will be great. Hopefully we'll be able to see Matt Hardy and Ethan Page as best friends eventually. For some weird reason. I liked that pairing with them together. It was very fun. So I guess I shouldn't mind seeing all about this whole contract stuff. Hopefully it's at an end here. And we don't have to deal with the Hardys, Ethan Page, and the Guns anymore. The Guns can go back and do their own thing. All right. Are we done with Hook's theme?
I'll tell you what, on Sunday, this young man helped the Hardys in a big win at Double or Nothing. But
Hook is undefeated.
Hey, and it all involves All Ego Ethan Page. Wanted to talk to you about, I'm glad you're out here. What is next for Hook after helping the Hardys in that big match on Sunday? Whoa. Cut it right there, perro.
Wait a minute. Is that?
Hook, I apologize that we got to cut in your time, but it's the only way that La Facción Ingobernable gets any television time around here.
That's not true.
You got two studs right here that are never given the opportunity the way you've been given an opportunity.
That's not true either.
Shut up, idiots. You know it's true.
No, it's not, you dummy. Release to go.
Who's too dangerous to be on television and isn't here right now.
No.
Exactly, but where are you idiots when we need you?
Where
are you idiots when we're looking for opportunities and they give us none? So right now, we're going to take our opportunity. Preston, Tralístico, show this perro de la Facción Ingobernable is about.
And Hook right now is being double teamed right now by Preston, Vince, and Tralístico. And hopefully we get some help down here. Wait a minute. And remember Jungle Hook, so it appears that we will not be seeing only Darby Allin as one of the four pillars on the show. Jungle Boy, yeah, I can't have the song playing. Okay, now I can turn it up. Excalibur was talking about Jungle Hook as well, too. This is weird here, man. Can we be seeing Jungle Hook actually return as a team as well? Darby Allin and Orange Cassidy just wrestled a match tonight. They look pretty damn good doing it. Are we going to see more teams form as perhaps as a new addition for the tag team scene? I mean, that's interesting. And again, like, it's interesting because, thanks for the like. It's interesting because Jungle Hook actually, they had each other's back for something, so that one makes sense. And Darby Allin and Orange Cassidy, if they form a team together, it could be out of respect for each other. The tag team division, and second like, thank you. The tag team division is really exploding again on AEW. Oh no, Jungle Boy's got the chair. He's gonna hit him. No, I was kidding.
And our new AEW Women's
Yeah,
Champion,
Tony!
Tony, how do you feel this time around as our champion? I mean, come on, Renee. Look at me. I'm having a great time. I got the championship. I got the world's best friends.
I don't mean to cut off Tony Storm here, but if you did not see Tony Storm's interview that she did at the media scrum, she is a legit asshole. And I mean that in the most best way because she was healing it up. She did not break character at all. She was staying in character and saying, I'll beat any woman's ass over at Stardom, in Japan. I'll beat anybody. Send them over to Forbidden Door. I'll kick all their asses. I don't care if it's Mercedes Moné. I would break her other leg. She didn't drop character at all. I loved it. Tony Storm proving me wrong. I did not think, I believe I said this when I think she was going heel in WWE or trying to or something. I did not think it would work, but she proved me wrong, and I love it.
I couldn't be doing better. And a lot of people would tell me that I'm just very lucky, but luck had nothing to do with this. No, I've been wrestling since I was 13 years old, since I was a child. That's more than half my life. And that's because I've been all over the world, carrying everyone's bags, doing everything that I needed to get to this point. You know, we look around at the locker room and there is no one good enough, right? That could carry my bags. Absolutely. Like, you're being very humble. Let's be honest. No one can touch your work ethic. I mean, you are gracing the AEW fans with your presence at the House Rules shows this weekend. It's just so moving. I know. And I'm going to be defending this championship because that's what a fighting touring champion does.
Oh my God, you're such a humble champ. I love you so much. But really, is there anyone good enough at House Rules this weekend? Like, I don't see it.
To carry my bags?
No.
But I'll keep a lookout anyway. You know. And speaking of luck, the only lucky people here really are the AEW fans.
Thanks so much. Good luck this weekend.
Well,
guys,
I mean,
back to you.
I heard no lies there. We are very lucky. Tony Storm says the only people lucky are the AEW fans. We are lucky.
Right now, let's go down to the Dapper Yapper, Justin Roberts.
San Diego, California. This next match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit is for the TBS Championship.
All right. Yeah, Nyla. I like Nyla Rose.
From Washington, D.C., the native beast, Nyla Rose.
Don't forget, Nyla Rose, a former AEW Women's World Champion as well. One of I think she was the second AEW Women's World Champion. Yeah, she brought the water spit back. I was hoping to see that. I don't know. I remember, like, because Nyla, you know, when she does like the hand in the air thing, she like spits the water out, which I've always loved. But she stopped doing that during the pandemic shows, and I was like, oh, that sucks. But I understand it. I don't know why. I always got, you know, excited for when she would just do that. It got me kind of like hyped up. Dude, and everybody knew, like, this is a different theme song of Chris Statlander that I believe, but everybody knew when that music hit at Double or Nothing, they knew exactly who it was. And they came alive for Chris Statlander.
Chris Statlander answering Jade Cargill's open challenge. And when she came down, or when she came to the top of the ramp, she signed in American Sign Language, Mama's Home. And boy, was she ever. But test, this is a big test for Statlander. She's been out just over 9 months.
Why are they not acknowledging the fact that Chris Statlander beat Jade Cargill's streak? I mean, my worst fear right now is the fact that they're going to be like, you know, oh, it doesn't really count because it wasn't a officially signed match. It's like, what? It's like, hopefully that they're not going to play that, because it's like some of Jade Cargill's wins were not officially, you know, scheduled matches either. They weren't signed on paper. It was just like, you know, a few weeks ago that Jade Cargill beat some enhancement talent, and then Smart Mark Sterling said, let's send out another. And then that, you know, made it, you know, 59-0. And then, you know, at fucking and then at, you know, Double or Nothing became 60-0 when she, you know, beat Taya Valkyrie. And then, you know, Chris Statlander came out, made it 60-1. I'm just saying, you know, they haven't acknowledged that. Now, also, I remember this as well, too, here at Revolution. Nyla Rose was the AEW Women's World Champion, and these two women have history with each other as well, too. Nyla Rose and Chris Statlander. The role's a little bit reversed here. Now, also, I want to remind everyone this here, too, is that, you know, Jade Cargill has always had a little bit more of an issue with women who can match her strength and have the little bit of the size that of Nyla Rose. We'll just say that. Oh, Chris Statlander getting planted head first right in the turnbuckle pad there. Now Nyla Rose in full control over Chris Statlander right now.
Yeah, there's no substitute for being in the ring,
and
now, Chris Statlander is in the ring.
Nyla Rose looks like she's going to try to put Chris Statlander up to the top rope for that jumping knee strike already. Chris Statlander really trying to muscle Nyla Rose here up, but both women just trying to really control for strength right now. She keeps getting Nyla Rose up there, but Nyla Rose is keeping herself grounded there. And Taya Valkyrie there staring down. I didn't even see that yet, but Nyla Rose suplexing Chris Statlander into the corner there. And as you may have heard from Excalibur, we are in picture-in-picture break right now as Nyla Rose right now, again, still in firm control over on Chris Statlander right now. And this is Statlander's, her first matchup back on television. I mean, she had a little bit of a surprise matchup, of course, at Double or Nothing, defeating Jade Cargill. Although Jade Cargill was less than 100% at that point there as well, too, in that matchup. So now Chris Statlander is dealing with an opponent who is 100% here. Statlander has said that, she's cleared for combat. And, oh, man, Nyla just, able to. That was a little bit uncomfortable to watch there. She had her, her knee across the throat of Statlander, and she was like controlling her mouth like a puppet there. The cover being made, and this is for the TBS Championship here. It is on the line here. Nyla Rose could be putting herself in the spot to become the new TBS Women's Champion. What a great shot there for Nyla Rose there, taking advantage of the opportunity here. Oh, she's working on that knee there of Chris Statlander right there. I can't remember which knee it was that Chris Statlander was injured on, but I believe that Statlander has actually had injuries on both of her knees. So either way, it sucks on both sides. I'd have to imagine that, the leg that Nyla Rose is working on is the one that Chris Statlander was injured on. Nyla Rose is no dummy inside that ring right there. She is picking a limb there. And always attacking the leg there is one of the best ways to, bring down your opponent there, no matter what size they are. Chris Statlander has had almost like zero offense in this matchup. It has been all Nyla Rose here. I would say that, maybe Chris has had about a 5% of the matchup here. Other than that, it has been all Nyla Rose here. The champion is in deep trouble. Is Nyla Rose having a submission hold applied on Chris Statlander right now? Statlander is trying to find herself back to a vertical base there, but smart movement by Nyla Rose, breaking up the submission hold for a moment to attack the body, and able to return back to said submission. Statlander finds herself back to a vertical base and a couple of shots landing to the body. Statlander is able to fight out, but just as soon as she makes a break for it, Nyla Rose chops at the leg there of Chris Statlander. And another submission hold applied on that leg there by Nyla Rose. The pain that Chris Statlander is feeling there. I mean, you say that you're 100%. You say that you're cleared there, but old injury, that injury that was before could come back easily. And Chris Statlander trying to fight out with her other free leg there, but able to make the escape right there. A kip up there from Statlander. That was completely not needed by Chris Statlander there. I think that was just to prove a message that, she's at 100%, even though her leg has been attacked. Probably still feeling like she needed to prove something to the fans that she's all right, but discus lariat there, but that did not drop the native beast. Another lariat roundhouse kick, and the strikes are really coming into play. Let me turn the volume up for you guys a little more. I'm sorry. Statlander with a running start as Nyla Rose is in the corner. The running, but now a knee strike there from Statlander. Now Statlander looking to put away the native beast. Blue Thunderbomb. That's the first big move that Chris Statlander has been able to pull on Nyla Rose right now. And that was a close call there. Almost a 3 count. And now Chris Statlander pulling Nyla Rose closer to the corner as Statlander is looking for a big risk with big reward in mind there. Oh man. That was a whiplash effect right there. Nyla chopped out the leg of Statlander. She was on the top rope. Statlander went back first across the rope and then just fell on her face. Nyla Rose looking for a cannonball. Oh, nice job there from Nyla Rose to put on the brakes there before the cannonball comes. But okay, can we just talk about how awesome that Nyla Rose is looking in this matchup right now? I mean, she is actually, like I said, making the most of this matchup right now. Is we haven't seen Nyla Rose on, AEW Dynamite television in quite some time, in my personal opinion. And she is delivering one hell of a beating on the champion right now as the native beast. Nyla Rose, again, she was our second AEW Women's World Champion. I believe she made it to the finals of the tournament for the first time with the AEW Women's World Champion against Riho. And she's looking to become the first ever woman to be a AEW Women's World Champion and TBS Women's World Champion. That's history right there. But Chris Statlander does not want it to come to an end here. She's up top. 450 splash there. Puts an end to it. Wow. Chris Statlander gets the victory there. And the way that Taya Valkyrie is looking down at Chris Statlander there. Telling you, Taya Valkyrie, she is better off as a heel. The way that she was wrestling against Lady Frost last week or 2 weeks ago, she wasn't wrestling like a babyface. She was getting booed. And she's... So I think Taya's going to go heel there. I don't mean... Yeah! Oh, wait a minute. What is that? What is that? Are you shitting me? Rampage, we are getting a triple threat matchup. Dralistico, Vikingo, Commander for the AAA Mega Championship. Holy shit. Oh my God. Instant. I'm watching. Oh, what a showdown. Oh. Oh, what a showdown. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay, there we go. Yep. You know that was kind of coming. Why? Oh, okay. We have to look back at the matchup between Jericho and Adam Cole, because that's the matchup coming up next is Chris Jericho Saraya against Adam Cole and Britt Baker. Dude, we got a hell of a card for Friday on Rampage at the regular time. At the regular time, which is great. I'm wondering how they, keep us invested in this match, in this program with Cole and Jericho, though. I'm not live. We're going to go to a commercial break. Main event time coming up. Ooh. Now, tell me how you would feel about this is that the finish, and you might not like it, is that Jericho and Saraya go over. But let me tell you how it happens. As soon as I talk about how the finish happens, someone leaves. But you make me sad. Is the finish that happens is Jericho goes for the Judas effect on Adam Cole, but Cole just moves out of the way, and Jericho accidentally catches Britt Baker in the face for the Judas effect. and Saraya is the legal woman. And so they get the victory because Jericho attacked Britt Baker there. And Jericho can be like, Cole, you are too much of a coward to take the Judas effect. You made your girlfriend take it when I thought you couldn't sink any lower. You keep proving me wrong. Man, I'd hate to be you. I will, if I'm right about that. That just sounds like that's a closing that's a closing moment to do for the matchup there. That's in my opinion there. That's how you do it. Jericho actually hits Britt Baker with a Judas effect, and Saraya gets the pinfall after that. And Adam Cole is left, holding his girlfriend in his arms again, crying and sobbing. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if Tony Khan will take my idea there. I'm transferring my thoughts to you right now, Tony. Do it. And it is main event time right now. The good Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, coming down to ringside. No Jamie Hayter out there with her. I imagine that Jamie is probably still recuperating after her injury, which was a legit injury. So I want to just say that, thank you to Jamie Hayter for, showing up, to work for what she did at Double or Nothing there. Wait a minute. Oh, no. We had an audio error for a second for Adam Cole. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Is that? I think that's the pink and black attire. Because remember, Adam Cole and Britt Baker, they were the first, man and woman to win the Owen Hart Cup tournament, trophies there. Wait, no, I think Adam Cole is wearing blue. Okay, I thought it was a pink and black, a callback for the Hearts. We almost went through the entire night without one audio error. Oh well, wasn't that bad. Boom. So lame. Oh, the worst thing is I'll have to, turn down the volume for. I'll have to turn down the volume for freaking Jericho and Saraya's theme songs because so many people will get me hit with copyrights. Wait, that's not fair. Why does Saraya actually get to, keep her theme song? But if you remember at Double or Nothing, Toni Storm did, not come out with her theme song. She came out with the Outcast theme song. Not that I'm saying the Outcast theme song, sucks at all. I like that one a lot. But why is she getting, favoritism right now is Saraya. And out comes the Ocho, the Demo God, the GOAT, the Alpha, Chris friggin' Jericho. Unfortunately, we cannot have Judas playing again. I would love to play it, as we all love Judas, but also nobody coming down with any managers. Britt did not come down with Jamie Hayter. Jericho does not have the Jericho Appreciation Society with him. I actually like the fact that Saraya's, out there and kind of singing the song or like mouthing the lyrics. That's kind of cool. I don't know. Saraya is a fan of Fozzy. I kind of get the feeling she would be, though. The way that the Outcasts, point like the L's on everybody and whatnot, that's like sports entertainment. So it feels like definitely like Jericho and Saraya would be a perfect combination for each other. I like Jericho always has such great jackets, man. Let me go. All right, we're gonna cut the theme song. Nope, not yet. was loud. That was a good one. I think at times I feel like that the crowd for AEW stops singing as loudly for Jericho's theme song. But no, they were good. They were loud that there. Now we're going to find out which individual is going to start this matchup here. Adam Cole. Wait a minute. Going right after Jericho. And apparently Cole is not enough of Jericho as they are slugging it out right now. Jericho, though, the knife edge chop there. And Adam Cole's got to be careful there as Jericho is very dangerous with those knife edge chops right there. Don't believe me? Ask Roderick Strong. Ask Ishii. Tomohiro Ishii. Oh, man. Heavy shaking camera there for a moment. Cameraman getting caught there. Oh. Adam Cole, checking his face there. Jericho ran right into there. And these guys are just throwing haymakers right now. Honestly, they are just, delivering a hell of a start right now to this contest right now. They are laying in the shots deep there. Oh, Adam Cole going for a rake to the eye right there. And that's definitely a desperate action by Adam Cole there. But remember, Adam Cole, you might want to cheer for him, but he has never claimed that he was going to change the way he wrestles inside that ring right there. Oh, and a poke to the eyes there. What I can't say that Adam Cole didn't deserve that. You rake the eyes there, you get what you get. Jericho's going to, return back with the fire there. Jericho and Cole on the outside of the floor right now. I mean, this is getting violent right now. These guys don't need it to be unsanctioned at all. They are just bringing the violence right now with each other. And right now, Jericho returns Cole back inside the ring right now. And you got to imagine that Adam Cole doesn't want to go right after Britt Baker there to make the tag. He probably would feel a little bit less manly about having to retreat and make the tag to his woman first. I apologize if that sounded sexist. Not for me to come across like that at all. And now Saraya daring Cole to go ahead and hit her, and he says, I'm not going to go ahead and do that. Cole says, I'm more of a gentleman than that. And now remember, it was Britt Baker who was the first woman to have Saraya's matchup in her return here. And now it is Britt Baker and Saraya once again, and a Northern Light suplex by Britt. Does not get the bridge right there. Goes for the cover, getting a count of 2 already on Saraya there. Laying on the forearms right to the back right now. And Britt Baker looking for an Alabama slam right now. No, an air raid crash there. No follow-up cover there from Britt Baker as she is in complete control right now over on Saraya. Britt Baker is wanting to deliver more punishment to Saraya right now and looking for the curb stop. Oh, wait a minute. The absolute audacity there by Jericho, pulling at Britt Baker's leg there, tripping her. Wow. I did not see that one coming. I don't know why I got so excited about Jericho pulling at Britt Baker's leg there. Like, he tripped her up there. She didn't stop it and be like, hey, what are you doing? No, she fell over, taking the bump off that there. And now Jericho makes the tag. Oh, no, wait a second now. As Jericho is taunting away at Britt Baker right now, and Adam Cole has to. Oh, wait, I thought a tag was made by Jericho. I guess Jericho just wanted to get inside the ring and just taunt away at Britt Baker a little bit more now. As Britt Baker is propped against the middle rope as Saraya lays in the knee strikes across the chest right there. And wait. Oh, God. Wait a minute. Oh, my God. Wait a second. Jericho talking more trash right there to Britt Baker. I don't think he slapped her. I didn't see a movement like that. He was just talking some trash to her. Trust me, I'll make sure to watch all of Jericho's movements there. Nice snap suplex there by Saraya there. Goes into the cover there. Gets the count of 2. This time for Saraya there. Right now, Saraya into it. Oh, a camel clutch position there. That's something that we don't really see often in pro wrestling anymore. A camel clutch being applied. We saw a single leg camel clutch being applied earlier. I can't remember in which matchup it was. But now Britt Baker has gone to a flat stomach right now, trying to slide out or fight out, whatever she can do to escape this camel clutch position here. Saraya, at a smart position there. I love that, is the fact that Saraya, she did not, hold on to the submission and hoping that Britt Baker would go back down. What she did is wait a minute, that's a fake tag right there. The fake tag being made. So that's what they did. A fake tag there. Saraya did not officially tag in Chris Jericho there. Chris Jericho just continuously mocking at Britt Baker there. And again, they do get the count to 10 there, so Jericho can get in and just do whatever he wants. And technically, it's not illegal. It's not really fun to watch if you're Adam Cole there. As Saraya now, wait a second. Once again. Oh, wait a second now. Ruby Soho and Tony Storm coming down here as if the odds weren't bad enough with Chris Jericho mocking away at Adam Cole. Another leg. Thanks, guys. Whoa, what's that? What's this? Oh, Hikaru Shida. Shida with a kendo stick there. That's definitely evening the odds, taking the Outcast out of this matchup here. I just can't believe that. Oh, wait a sec. The roll up by Britt Baker. Captures Saraya. Almost won this matchup. Over and done. Britt Baker. Oh, wait a second. Now the referee, he is having a tough time getting Jericho out of this matchup. Oh, that slap to the face there. Jericho, I can't say he didn't deserve that one. I mean, he did deserve that one. Absolutely, he did. He's been in the face of Britt Baker all night long here. And Adam Cole's been waiting to explode all over on Jericho as Adam Cole is delivering that right now. Yes, we know exactly the locations. Why are we promoting those hammer fists there? And that was and knife edge chop from Jericho into Guri from Cole there. And the only thing that's keeping Jericho there right now is the ropes there. Jericho, oh, smart there by Chris Jericho. The Lion Salt gets that one as Jericho on Sunday. Cole caught Jericho with a super kick there as Jericho was trying that Lion Salt. Did not look clean, but it did not look clean, but Jericho still has it at times, man. Britt Baker, and again, the tag has been made. Baker is back inside the ring, which means Saraya is the legal woman here, of course. Looking for butterfly suplex. Oh, kick to the stomach there from Saraya. And she throws Britt Baker into the corner right now. Saraya gets caught with a boot right to the face. And, oh, wait, we've seen Britt Baker do this before. They're looking for the Pittsburgh Sunrise, but Saraya puts a stop to it. Both women up to the middle rope right now. Saraya trying for superplex, but Britt Baker puts the brakes on. Oh, and Saraya goes down on the mat. Now Britt Baker going to take the dive, perhaps. Wait a sec, Jericho trying to put a stop to Britt Baker from taking the dive there. I don't know what he's expecting by doing that. Did he really think? I mean, Jericho might have absorbed the punishment, absorbed some of the pain there from Britt Baker taking the dive there. Excuse me. Adam Cole, bicycle pump kick, backstabber there. Jericho cannot withstand the.
Cole looks to his corner. He sees Britt Baker.
Wait a sec.
He may be going for Panama Sunrise here.
Adam Cole up to the middle rope right now, thinking Panama Sunrise. He's calling Darren Jericho to come on in. Gets caught. Jericho's the one who baited Adam Cole in. Jericho's going to turn the walls of Jericho around, and these fans are really actually behind Jericho here. I have never seen the crowd actually cheer Jericho like this in quite some time here. The walls of Jericho is locked in by Chris Jericho, and Adam Cole's in the center of the ring here. Nowhere for Adam. Adam Cole's got to make a crawl at this point. Nowhere to. Otherwise, I don't know how much more he can take here. Adam Cole reaching as far as he can for those ropes, but they're so far away. I mean, they look close to you when you look at the camera, but trust me, when you're in a position like that, they feel like a miles away. And Jericho walks it back. back to the center. And it's no fun being in the walls of Jericho, especially for this long here, man. Oh, wait a sec. Britt Baker's got the glove on. This is completely uncalled for here. Oh, the lockjaw by Britt Baker being applied here. Referee give the count. This is ridiculous. She's going to go for the lockjaw again. This is ridiculous. Jericho can't defend himself from this right now.
That provided a crucial intervention.
That was completely uncalled for by Britt Baker, realizing that Jericho cannot strike another woman like that.
That's what it was all about. Getting out of the lion tamer.
Right now, Adam Cole has got Jericho in his sights for a supersized super kick. Coming in hot, Jericho code breaker right into the face of Adam Cole there. And that code breaker has helped Jericho win and retain championships, but not enough to put down Adam Cole tonight. Jericho, I'm thinking Jericho might need to make a tag to Saraya right now. He needs a breather right now. Does Chris Jericho? I know that Jericho really wants to beat Adam Cole himself, but at the same time, Chris Jericho has got to think about the long haul here. The knife edge jump. Another one from Jericho, the forearms back and forth. These guys are just slugging it away. And I don't know about you guys, but I think I'm actually enjoying this matchup better than their pay-per-view matchup. Just because they are just, hammering it in on each other. And right now, Jericho is making the crawl over. And the tag comes in Saraya, and right now, in comes Britt Baker, of course, there. And these women now slugging it out. The forearms, both women connecting at the same time. And now Britt Baker catches herself. Oh, I think Saraya was expecting. Oh, wait, it's okay. And lights out there from Saraya, taking down Britt Baker. And somehow Britt Baker gets the shoulder up there. That's Saraya's signature move there. The lights out finisher. And wait a sec, Jericho looking to utilize the baseball bat right now, which that's not legal at all. This is not the unsanctioned match. Oh, and Jericho I think he was looking to take the shot at Britt Baker. Double super kick. Down goes Cole, or down goes Jericho. And now it's time to bring in Boom Boom Adam Cole. Adam Cole drops the knee pad, gonna look to lower the boom. The boom strikes again, and is this it? I'm shocked. That's it. There's no more need for another matchup between Jericho and Adam Cole. After that, I mean, 2 consecutive victories. Don't tell me Jericho buries people. I'm just saying. 2 back-to-back victories for Adam Cole there, and Britt Baker is going to low blow Adam Cole right now. I'm just kidding, sorry. I mean, they can't do another matchup with Adam Cole and Jericho. I mean, obviously they could, but there's no point in it. We're just going off the air with a happy ending here. Just like this, Adam Cole and Britt Baker get the victory, and they really love to give Adam Cole and Britt Baker the happy ending of the shows, don't they? Jericho looks like he was crying and needing a hug from Saraya. Wow. Nothing big happened at the end there. Just a nice happy ending for Adam Cole and Saraya to pull off the victory there. Yeah, there's no need for another. In my opinion, there's no need for another matchup between Cole and Jericho. I mean, that's it. that should be the end of the rivalry. Adam Cole can move on to something else, and Jericho, Jericho can find something else. I don't know. Maybe he can, feud with Sammy Guevara and be like, are you even part of my Jericho Appreciation Society anymore? What the fuck? Yeah, so we got confirmation that Punk will be back at Collision. I mean, which we already knew that. We had we're going to see Ricky Starks and Jay White next week with Juice Robinson being banned from ringside and no FTR as well, too. Other than that, I think just a good show of Dynamite, like always. And I actually wonder, are we going to see an expansion of the tag team division? Because again, we had Darby Allin and Orange Cassidy together for like the second time, and then we had Jungle Boy and Hook together. Jungle Boy saved Hook. So are we gonna see an expansion of the tag team division? It's very curious there. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this edition of Dynamite. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you liked the video, you know what to do. Hit the like button down below. Hit the subscribe button. While you're there, hit the bell icon so you always get notified when I go live from my videos. And you can leave a comment on the replay. I respond to all y'all guys. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all on the next round for Ring of Honor tomorrow. So, yeah, take care, guys.